What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Many of you brothers have heard about the American journalist by the name of Joy Reid. Joy Reid is basically half Congolese, and her mother is from Guyana, and she is, if I'm not mistaken, married to an African-American, Mr. Jason Reid. She's a big-time Democratic Party pundit, and of course, a big critic of Donald Trump. And of course, Joy Reid is very annoying. I'm not gonna really get into a lot of the things that she talks about or play some of her clips today because it's just not important. I think the conversation that needs to be had is what you're seeing the country deviate from. Now, is Donald Trump putting out some real interesting changes in the first 100 days of his office? Sure. Are they ones that we don't agree with, some of us? Sure. This is no different than what Joe Biden did with the immigration he did in the first 100 days, all right? Whether it was legal or illegal, it was there. But what we see is that Joy Reid's consistent criticism of Donald Trump has gotten her under fire, okay? And it is because their MSNBC is losing money, all right? And now that the network is trying to compete with Fox News because their ratings are not there, they're getting Joy Reid the hell up out of there. And they're gonna give her 7 p.m. slot to Alicia Menendez, Michael Steele, Simone Sanders Townsend, according to the New York Post, all right? And she's been a real advocate for a lot of these progressive policies. I mean, you guys know them when you hear them. I don't want to talk about it right now, but she's out. Ratings have been down 53%, okay? And despite you being an advocate for the left, despite you being an advocate for immigration and all these other different things, her ass is gone. And I'm going to tell you why. People are just tired of the buffoonery. They just are, man. We're going to be honest. And there's some things I really would like to discuss right now, but we know YouTube is also very liberal. But the reality is that the country, despite what's going on right now, we got to be honest. Every swing state was lost by the Dems. People are tired of these progressive policies that make the country more on eggshells. You can't tell anybody the truth anymore. And people are just tired of hearing that same shit each and every day. And it got so bad that MSNBC in their programming, they had to bring in this new network president, Rebecca Kutler. And the first thing she did was, hey, listen, we got to get you people that nobody gives a fuck about anymore out of the network, okay? You guys are out, okay? That progressive positioning is out because it doesn't bring any benefits to the American public. Let me just talk about this. And I know people are complaining. My mom's been messaging me about what Donald Trump is doing, and it's not fair to people, and it's not fair to this or that. Well, let me tell you this. If what the progressive were doing were working, then you wouldn't have Donald Trump. Kamala Harris would have won. They would have won. But one of the things that lost, and I'm going to be honest, Kamala Harris, the presidency, was a bunch of BS stuff happening on MSNBC and CNN. Okay? I'm sorry. That castigating black men by liberal outlets, blaming black men for X, Y, and Z, castigating certain elements of the black community, at least from our end. A lot of people didn't like that. And they used these particular networks, MSNBC, to make their attacks towards, I can tell you right now, in the black community, African-American men, black people, trying to put people in their place. And there are no real results or tangible issues that are tied to a lot of these progressive policies, of which many of you know what they are. They were very, very big on the immigration and why folks need to support it. Of course, the certain parts of the LGBT and transgender community, obviously, which I don't think people really had so much of an issue with, but the fact that that was more important than what the economy was going to bring. It was more important than what it was tangible for the everyday American. It was more important than answering the questions and giving softball interviews, obviously, to Kamala Harris. Not even that, but personal podcasts like Roland Martin. Not really attacking the issues that the country was concerned with. So MSNBC and CNN and those particular networks became media outlets that people just don't trust. A mistrust, including Joy Reid. Always got a complaint, a smart ass thing to say, and then it cost her that damn job. So now, since the MSNBC and the liberals are turning on you, where will she go? I'll tell you what's gonna happen. You just got your wake-up call also, because it wasn't Republicans that fired Joy Reid. It was Dems. See, they turned on you too. And see, this is what I wanna talk to you guys about, especially a lot of black Democrats who are so pro-black. And you guys can talk about my little Dusty YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm Dusty. I got these little Dusty edits. I miss edits. But you wanna know one thing? It's mine. It's my stuff, okay? I ain't got much, but it's mine. It's my media outlet for the black community that I wanna talk to. See, so many of these liberal pundits who say they're talking on the behalf of the black community, but really, you don't have any black infrastructure and everything is tied to the whites. I'm talking to you, Joy Reid. I'm talking to you, Van Jones. Mr. I love black people, but I can't leave the white keep it hype women alone. I can't stop clapping the white cheeks. At least Joy Reid got somebody from the community, and then all of their money is tied to the liberal society, which in real thing is not black. See, if you were black and you had this on your own, they couldn't fire you, Joy Reid. Now you're gonna have to go out there on your own and build it from your damn self. But this is what happens when you don't develop the community that you speak so highly of. I noticed that so many pro-blacks have this positioning statement, always complaining about racism and white supremacy and black conservatives, and then these are the same people that work for those same folks. You will never see them owning any part of what they're talking about. You will never find it because it's all BS. It's all nothing but weave and sand donation talk. They don't have any plans for black America except for be closer to the white man and getting a opportunity from the white man. And then when that don't work, what do they do? Oh, you know what they do, right? I'm gonna tell you what they do. They cry what? White supremacy. The white man is holding me back. See, these racists got me fired. You see, now they turn it now. It's not only Trump that's racist, it's these white people that's racist too. Everybody's racist. And you're not looking at the fact that your ass didn't provide anything of value, that your ass lost the ratings, that nobody wants to hear what you got to say. Everybody's tired of hearing it. I mean, because how many times can somebody turn on Joy Reid and hear the same stuff every day? All right, Joy Reid, okay, we get it. You dislike Donald Trump. We get it. Same thing with Don Lemon. They got his ass up out of CNN too. Okay, your ratings is down. Okay, we got it. You know what? Get your ass up out of here, okay? Because you know what? Because they want to hear, if MSNBC got to go a little conservative to get their money, they will do that. They will do it. They will do it. And I know some of y'all are mad, but it's just not my fault. The world is kind of tired of BS talk that doesn't make sense. People need tangible solutions. People want to hear about things. They're tired of the country running around with his head cut off like a chicken. And this is where we are at. So guys, you think it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.